house. Man, last segment, man, it's been a great episode. But we finna talk about, Teanna Taylor, Iman Shumpert situation. Only for one reason. You know what I'm saying? Only for one reason.
Wow.
You got a question, man, for all the married men out there, And even unmarried men for that case. Females chime in too in the comments, whatever y'all want to do.
Please.
But is it cheaper to keep her, fellas, man? Shit, he just said fuck it and just bit that bullet, bro. I don't care what, because she gutted this nigga. She won. She came out on top of that divorce settlement.
But you got to think though, he tried to keep her.
He did.
Cause remember he had the chick on the side. That's what initially fucked up the whole situation.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had the chick on the side. The pregnancy scare.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought that was a rumor. I didn't know that was
true. That shit. They tried to cover that shit up.
That right there is why she
tried to keep her.
That's why she bled him.
He knew, but at the same time, everything she got, man, that shit too much.
Hey, y'all remember an old Eddie Murphy
50-50
skit? You remember the old Eddie Murphy skit? Half
50-50.
Half.
Not
so to answer your question, is it cheaper to keep it? I mean, I ain't trying to be all philosophical, but it's like you got to look at it from this perspective. Like, you know what I mean? If you're in a marriage and it's like the flame is gone and y'all don't really like each other like that, you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't like this person, it's like you're unhappy. You resent this person. It's like I'm cool with her. She could live her life. She could do her thing. I'm just not happy with us being together.
You'd rather see her happy somewhere else.
I would rather, you know what I mean? Like you got to look at it from different lenses versus just money. You know what I'm saying?
This the issue when you hear women say, "Why don't you just leave?"
It ain't that simple.
Because if I leave, you gonna take everything I got.
So yeah,
I'm gonna leave this bitch looking like a skeleton.
It's a fact. And some people, some men probably done been through where they done got divorced and lost everything, and they're much happier doing what they want, living in a fucking one-bedroom shack, than when they were living in a house with rooms and yard and all that. It's all about, like the levels and the peace of mind. And it's like, you can come home.
I won't be unhappy.
You can have
I'm not gonna be unhappy.
Right. You can come home to a luxurious home and all that shit, and then
we get attached to the children though too.
That too.
Dynamic of being a father in the home. I know that shit mean a lot to you.
Yeah.
That shit mean a lot to me as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that dynamic changing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then thinking, okay, I'm not in the home every day. I'm about to split the kids at some point, or maybe some kids. We all got multiple children. Maybe some kids come stay with me, some stay with the mama. You know what I'm saying? Am I comfortable with another man being around? And she, you know what I'm saying?
That's the kicker.
Things you
That's
might
the
be
kicker.
okay with.
I'm gonna tell you,
that's the kicker.
You might be okay with her moving on, but it's somebody else having a. It's just that dynamic, bro.
Dynamic,
just not being in the house
changes everything.
The wild shit about the situation, though. The thing about it, when we come into a situation, we come together. Everything fun, everybody having a good time, everything happy, the love real, everything, and then you start to fall off on your end. Who fault is that? Then the person that changed and didn't give you the same love that y'all had in the beginning. If you still giving the same love and y'all still got the same connection and you still vibing, that shit can carry on. But if one person fall off, whether it's you, I got a business, I'm getting busy, you can't deprive this person right here having the same love and the same connection that they've been having. Because if I'm not as excited as I was in the beginning, it ain't the problem of, it's like we spoke on. You're going to get older, you're going to gain weight, you're going to change, your body frame going to change. That ain't the thing. The thing here is the connection. I want to be able to laugh with you. I want to be able to go with you. I want to be able to, the sex got to be there. You can't let me ride a whole week and a half, 2 weeks with no sex. Man. And the only thing I'm walking by is these females dressed up, showing half their body, half this, half this. I don't know if y'all want to talk about this.
Let's go.
I might be getting a little too deep. I might be getting a little too deep.
We don't went there before.
I'm just saying.
Look, what I said earlier, what I said before, I say, look,
we visual creatures.